guys, how are you today? We have a dog. We have a dog. There you go. That's my dog. She's making faces. Yeah, hello guys, how are ya? Okay, so it's Lotto. Thank you for the resub. 53 months, darling. That's amazing. Oh, she's yawning. She just woke up. She's still yawning. Right in my face. Oh my god. So how are you guys today? You're awful fun, you know. I love you, Bella. Hi guys. Oh, hello, Rhino, Dark Beholder, Good, Splash, Bartleby. Hey, sweetie, good to see you. Thank you for the resub. Oh, it's my puppy. It's a hitch. I know, right? She sounds like a creaky old door sometimes. Oh, God. Okay, so I started a game in here one night for not very long, but I like a tutorial, and then I didn't even get to finish it. I want to learn this game. I've looked at it just enough to go, oh my god, I like this so much, right? Like the cars are racing around and I get all excited, but I don't know the game at all. I think I have 2 hours officially on it. Part of that has been today, waiting for the stream to start, and some of it has been getting called down for dinner and then coming back and going, now I'm too tired, and just closing it and leaving. So it just occurred to me, you know what, I'm never going to get a chance to play this unless I just take it. And in a stream, I have to sit here and play a game. Right? It's very exciting. Oh, she's all happy. So, yeah. So I figured I'll try it today and we'll see how it goes. So I have a thing here, but that was tutorial stuff, and which is probably best. I didn't finish it, so I thought we would do I don't know how to do this. Like, is this what you do? Yes, start with tutorials. That's what we need to do. And then again I'm just sort of, I look at all this stuff and it's a bit of a short circuit. I'm gonna go with short because I just want to get through a tutorial, and then we will start a proper team at some point, because I think I'm gonna like this game a lot. You're still here. Kiss me. Mwah. Fenia says hello. You missed her being a creaky old door. She did a really good imitation of a big old barn door. Yeah, she's pretty loud. Oops. You get really slobbery again. Don't try Predator Racing Challenge. That doesn't sound like something I may ever want to do, but so this game is different. Like in Forza and the F1 game that I now have. Thank you, Scottish Tom. Why did that go all wacky? What? Oh, okay, that was weird. You drive, right? You're the driver. Formula One, right, is really hard. I do better in like cross country with a big truck or something. Apparently I'm a hillbilly at heart. I'm a redneck, y'all. I didn't know it until I started playing these games, but I like the great big trucks. Give me a monster truck. I do pretty good. Short circuits mean softer tire. See, now this is the kind of thing I need to learn. Short circuit is dodgy. Yes, that's the robot racing. Absolutely. That is perfect. So we'll go with short. I mean, pounds are great. Date format, day, month, year. Can you, what are month? April, the to-do. That always makes more sense in my head, so we'll go with that. Now, I don't have mods. These are mods I could subscribe to, but I don't know the game. Why would I start with a mod? Let's just complicate it. I'm sure the mods will come, right, Bells? What? You're drooling. Wipe your nose. You're drooling. Wipe your nose. There you go. She's, what are you doing? I'm wiping your nose. No mods. No. Oh, yeah. So continue. Now you can do all kinds of amazing things. Yeah. Hello, Bells. Hello, Bells. I mean, it doesn't male, female. It doesn't matter, right? Although I like her. Hello, Quill. Quill, you have to be in chat today and tell me how to play this freaking game. Oh my god. Vroom, vroom. Are you going vroom, vroom too? Kiss me. Mwah. Thanks, my girl. So I have been, Raiders, hello, Quill. I have been wanting to play this game, Room Wednesday. I like it. Thank you, Fenian. Oh my gosh, we'll get some gift subs going out to the Raiders. Hello. Grab a beer, come on. Well, you can just stay in the chat. I mean, if you want to, you'll have to throw Bella out of her chair, but that's cool. If you want to, yeah, absolutely. But you don't have to. I keep wanting to play this game and I never have time. And I just thought, you know what? Forget it. If I stream it, then I'm forced to I get to play it. It's like, yeah, I'm doing this. I'm in. Paw. Oh, you're so cute. So hello, Raiders. It's good to see you, Fen. Thank you for the gift subs. I appreciate it. I hope the nice people appreciate it too. Merle Tales, hello. Captain Normality, Shira, hello. Kenlock has followed. Kelnock. Oh, what a great name, Kelnock. I'm naming a bunch of racehorses in Minecraft right now. I like that. Kelnock. Ooh. I've got a dark horse from last night. Kelnock might just, oh, that's a good name. I like it. Oh, shut up. Okay, so welcome, Raiders. Thank you. So I have been in this game. And I started the tutorial once for about, I don't know, 45 minutes one night. And that's all I've done. So I don't know anything about it. We need a name. I think this is going to be just a tutorial game. You're still here and you are still making noise. Bella Kissimmee. Bella Kissimmee. There we go. Bella Kissimmee. Mwah. Anyway, my dog is husky and shepherd and probably some other stuff. She's a rescue dog. And she's got some issues, or her issues now are she's bloody spoiled rotten. Turn off. Well, I thought, Quill, I mean, if you want, okay, you'll help. Then I will turn it off. I was going to do the tutorial. Although I did just enough of the tutorial to realize that they screwed me out of a race. And I was unimpressed with that. But the game is got a lot going on. But if you guys are going to help, then we'll just, who needs a tutorial? I have a quilt and a dog. This is my dog. For those who haven't seen her, she just climbed on my lap. Kiss me. Ah, thank you. That was Bella. The tutorial is worthless. Okay. Yeah. She's a great driver. Yeah, she is a bit of a drama queen. This is true. And I figured this would be a practice one, and then we'll start a proper team with a proper name and livery and the whole thing, right? It teaches you how to lose. That's kind of what it felt like. I went as far, I got far enough into the, no, don't bark. Indoor voice. I got far enough into the tutorial to realize that it actually messed up my first race. I was doing well till the tutorial took over, and it was like, well, this is not what my plan was. So anyway, we'll start with practice one today. Hello! We have a quill.
I'll stay here and drink my beer, and then I'll go.
Okay. I have official, like, elite help. Kelnock, big man on campus, just play. Thank you guys for the follows. They are appreciated. So, Bella, Kissimmee.
Aww.
Mwah.
You know what? If Bella was a person with the dark hair, that kind of looked like.
This is Bella?
Maybe. I don't know.
With the white face, the dark on top? Mm-hmm. Sure. Well, maybe you're kind of blonde. You know, you got more of a dark face, though.
You're right. Darker face and light hair.
Lighter on top. Like, that's too orangey. What about the, no. She's more beige, but these are just kind of, yeah. We're trying to make Bella, a person into Bella. I wonder if there's any hairdo that would be better. You know, we need the ears or something there. I'm not sure, guys. These really look like Bella. We need a dark nose, just to darken. We need somebody with a bloody got punched in the face. I don't know. Not really feeling the Bella vibe for. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Or this. Which one? That one? Sure. That'll be Bella. That's Bella. It's my dog. Can you tell? You can totally tell, right? It's the most important part of yes, character creation matters. Okay. Yes, I got a rate in person. You're right. Okay, I have collected all of the level 1 emotes. I know, I've done that like a long time ago. They just keep telling me. So, continent, Europe, sure, whatever. Backstory. Nah, I don't remember looking at that. As a respected former driver, your very presence gives the drivers a boost to their improvement rates? Quill's back here mucking with Bella. He's like doing things to her face. She thinks it's funny. She's laughing. In Baldur's Gate. Oh, Baldur's Gate character creation is amazing though, isn't it? Oh, look. Katadrina has given Bella tips. Bella bits. We have Bella bits. Thank you. And Backman, thank you for the follow, guys. It's appreciated. So this is a boost to improvement rates. That sounds nice. What are the everything's different? Part no. So part design times. You're making your own parts.
Yep.
And that makes it less time. That financial.
This makes it so you pay 5% less for everything.
That's not bad.
It's quite good.
That covers everything.
Yeah.
I figure money is the one skill you can throw at everything. Mm-hmm. But a political insider, your arguments carry more weight.
For changing the rules of the leagues.
So you're like, I think my guy won, and you have a better chance?
No, it's let's say you want to make it so that you can do that the league has more tire choices, or vans refueling, or allows more driver aids, or adds tracks. You can change the rules of the league.
You have no experience. Okay, that's me. I don't want that one. I don't know, ex-driver or money. I like the fact that
Bella drives us crazy.
That's true.
But she's doing that still currently.
Yes.
Not an ex-driver.
She's not an ex-driver. I don't know. I think I'll just go with money. I don't know which of the others would be best, so we'll just go with money. Sure.
They're all very good. Yeah. I in my run I took the money thing, and I've not regretted it one bit.
Date of birth. Well, September, because I have a birthday coming up. The 4th, because I have a birthday coming up, and there's no freaking way I will ever tell you the year. So we're going with that one, because, or I need a number. I'm trying to do math in my head here. What would
that would mean
a good age for her? You know what? We'll go
81
with.
Would be 40, right?
Okay, I wonder if that's good in this field or if that would be bad in this field. You never know. You know what? We'll compromise. We'll go at 85. There we go. So she'll be 86 would be 35. In the middle. Right. 86. Okay. I can't do math in public. I'm sorry. It's not working. What year were you born?
79.
We're going with his year. Perfect.
It's a very good year.
It was a very good year. Okay, I think I have all these things. United Kingdom. Create a team. Is this important?
With create a team, what basically I think you're going to do is you're going to take one of the existing teams and just like blank things out so you can tweak some things. But choosing a team might be better because they'll start you off with some drivers and things. Okay,
let's select this then. I don't have these apparently.
They're DLC for different races. The single seater is F1.
Oh, this is all I want anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. I love these cars.
Yeah.
Okay, now I do remember looking at this. Mm-hmm. And I remember picking that one because it sounded like it would be the easiest one.
Yeah, and the thing is, you can if you win the European Racing Series, you can then become promoted to the Asia Pacific Super Cup, and if you win that one, you can be promoted to World Motorsports.
Because I looked at this, and I'll be honest, when I picked this before, I'm going to be quite honest about how stupid I was about this game. I thought I saw top speed 250, and I thought if I have to drive it, I'm screwed. Okay, I mean I could do that sometime in Forza. But I gotta have the right car in the right road.
And in a straight line.
And a straight line, right? And I've played the F1 game.
Yeah.
And I'm really, really, really bad at that one.
It's really hard.
Oh my god.
It's really hard.
It's like I know
it's so much harder than Forza.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you know what a ping pong ball feels like.
Yeah.
It's brutal.
Yeah.
And I thought if I have to drive, I saw that one. No, I can't do that. What's this one? Slower. Perfect. Oh, slower. I'm picking that one. I figured there would be less pressure if you're already at the bottom of the pile.
Mm-hmm. That's true. You can't fall any lower.
That's really
that is
right,
accurate.
Right? This is where my head was going.
I always like the idea of starting from the bottom and building up. And in fact, there's a specific challenge in this game, which is what I'm doing.
That's what you're doing,
which
right?
is you start in the bottom league and you pick the worst team
on purpose,
and then you have to get through all the way to the top and win the whole thing.
Oh, I like that. You always root for the underdog.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
Then I can't be any worse than I already am.
That's true. Well, so you can do that.
So if I went up here and picked the best team and then I completely blew it, then it's like, well, you have failed at all the things. This way, I can only go up.
That's true.
I like it. Bella is, I don't know, about 10? 9, 10 now? Yeah. She came down, Luke got water, and then went, nope, they're doing things and ran back up. Sounds right. Create a team starts with nice drivers. To do every treat day as Bella. Okay, I'm getting all kinds of things. As Bella is the only decent thing to do. That's true. And she's very old. Luckily, this game is no driving. I didn't know that at the time, though. But I just saw that and went, no, I'm picking the slowest one possible. And that still works. The rules. Do you know the rules, or should I read this?
You can check them again when you get in.
Okay.
But you can take a look and just get a basic idea of what it means.
Active rules. Be sure to check out next season rule. Oh, God. Practice sessions last 12 minutes. Okay.
You can have longer
20. I went with short races.
Which is fine.
For now, I think, because this is kind of a practice shot. I may build a new one to actually start, because I've been wanting to stream this for months, and I never have time to play it. And I finally decided if I sit here and stream it, then I'm forced. Just do it anyway. Pit stops events will happen semi-sequentially with refueling if active.
So a lot of it's not necessarily important. You might not make sense until you start playing. But these are all rules that can be changed through this politics.
Okay, points I understand. Standard merit payment. Small difference in prize money at top and bottom teams. Good. I'll get money. Double points for the final race. Oh, well, that's kind of a nice little blip at the end if you're within range. Bonus points for the fastest lap. That's standard. Bonus points for the driver and pole. So if you qualify and you have pole, you just get points automatically. Nice. Closer to a type of tire you'd see on a road car. They aren't the fastest, but they're the cheapest. Okay. Brutus. What's a Brutus tire? Allowing slightly more speed around the track. These tires aren't quite as durable. Okay. Pre-distributed tire compounds. Compound choices are made before the race. Oh, okay. Yeah.
You don't get to choose what you bring.
Right. 2 dry weather type tire compounds. So there's 2 dry, okay, and 15 tire choices? What does that mean?
But I think they're pre-distributed, so
okay.
You don't so you're gonna have 15 tires. So there's 2 compounds.
Okay.
So at every race you're gonna have 15 tires that are gonna be half are gonna be soft and half are gonna be medium.
Right. Okay.
Or something like that is what that is effectively
saying.
Are
you beautiful? Are you beautiful? You're so beautiful. I have a lap dog. An up dog or an underdog. Bella, Ava is an underdog when Bella sits on her lap. Yes, see, I has a lap dog. You are beautiful, but you're kind of a little, I can't actually reach my mouse, but that's okay, right? She gets up here sometime when she gets annoyed with me. She starts slapping the mouse and taking it away.
When you want attention, huh?
She turned mods on one of my games one day.
Oh, jeez.
Up here slapping the keyboard. it actually permanently changed
Oh my
something in
God.
my game too.
Oh my
That
God.
I can't go back and fix
Oh,
without
no.
learning how to hack the game.
Oh no.
Yeah, my dog. Yeah. So now every time I'm recording it, it's like, okay, my dog did that part. Okay, I'm not.
Dog ate your homework.
A physical safety card. Okay. Refueling. Fuel tanks can last up to 40%, so you have to fuel twice. Okay.
Yeah. No matter what, you're gonna have to stop at least twice.
Drivers cannot make use of technological improvements. Like, what would it be?
Like things like anti-lock brakes and
Oh.
traction control,
Okay.
which is like F1. They don't have that,
Okay.
so
Okay,
it
so it's
means the
alright.
driver skill is more important. If you unban driver's age, then your skill of your driver matters less.
Okay, now this is okay. Front wings parts cannot be developed in-house, so those are all standard. These cannot be developed. Okay. Reverse drivers championship. No qualifying session. Grids are decided by reversing the championship standings. So if you're really good,
You'll start at the back of the race, and if you're really bad, you'll start at the front of the race.
well, that's really great half the time.
Well, that's gonna, if you have a worse team if you start with a worse
Yeah.
team, it's going to be very good for you right now.
And then you get
as
good
you
and you
get
feel
that-
like you've earned it.
Then you change the rules.
And you pick. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is why I have Quill here.
Yeah, that's when you get sneaky.
Oh. Hello, Tom. No allowance is made for acts of dog. Hello. That is how you're getting around the no mods rule. My dog did it. It's true. God. Oh, super ultra dog. Races start from standing start. Okay, so it seems pretty standard going through. So, am I done?
Yeah, go for it.
Sure. Are we done? We're doing things. All I know is I ran a race in a tutorial, and I was so excited. It was like, this is so much fun. Oh my god. Okay, so what? A strong, reliable team with a great financial backing. No, look at that.
High pressure, because they're expected to finish second.
No, I don't want them. They suck. Okay, Predator is low. Whoa, these are my people.
That's my team.
Is it really?
Yeah, because they're the worst. They're expected to come in 10th. They're the worst team in the worst league.
Oh no!
So the British team you had selected second had a budget of something like £3.5 million.
Yes.
Predator has a budget of 250,000.
Oh my god!
They got no money.
Oh my god, that's terrible.
A car that basically doesn't work. No drivers. These guys are interesting. They have really good drivers, but a shit car.
But low pressure. A little bit, twice the money.
Yeah.
But and still low pressure. Okay, best enchant. What? Okay, well, this is the car. This is what, drivers?
Yep.
What is that?
Headquarter buildings.
Does it matter?
Yeah.
Oh, what is that?
That's your staff, your designers, your mechanics.
Okay, money
Yep.
and
I actually don't know.
a little guy with a wrench.
Maybe that's pit crew. That might be your pit crew
Maybe.
skill.
What is here? So these guys are pretty good. They don't feel they have enough money. Kiss off. Let me show you. No money.
Yeah.
This is what no money
But
looks
one
like.
of these teams must have the most money in the league. I don't know who. One of these teams must be super rich.
Well, these guys aren't so
Okay, so
bad.
they consider a lot of money even though they have a low budget. Oh, they might have hard. It might be more like marketability or something like that, so they can get better sponsors,
Oh, maybe.
which is a big way to make a lot of money in this game.
Medium. I don't want anything that's got pressure. So it's one of these two. This is me. These are all. Oh no, red. It's in red. Stay away. So we going for last or money? Go for luck. Hello, Silent Bob. How are you? The advantage, you can only go up. Hi, tell Quill. Carthago Delinda hitting rock bottom. Oh no, I've missed it. He'll know what it's. Oh, it's
Carthago
scrolling.
Delinda,
I'm missing it. It's scrolling.
Yeah, they were spamming it because I was playing as Carthage in the other game.
Ah,
I'd seen it go
okay.
by a few times, but
That is the pit crew at the end. Toasted.
yeah. Oh, there
corn.
now the pool
Okay.
tip works.
Oh, there it
Oh,
is
so
now.
it doesn't work when you mouse over the icon, but it mouses over the bar and you get info there. Sponsors.
And if the bar is teeny tiny, you just have to sneak in.
Yeah.
Okay. So these guys have a better chance for sponsors.
Yeah, and they have good drivers. Well, tell you what, I'm playing
That.
Predator. You can play ZRT. I mean, they're both bottom of the pile. but they'll be slightly different.
Well, there's bottom of the pile, and then there's bottom of the pile.
What has the better name? What do you think is more fun?
Predator.
And do you want to be in Australia or in the United States?
Predator.
Sounds like you gotta go Predator.
I gotta go Predator.
As I was asking the questions, I realized I already knew the answer.
The name Predator or Zert. That sounds like a big pimple. That's what I thought when I saw it. Look, I have a Zert.
Oh, that's good.
So, and if I, these days with COVID, if I have a chance of going to Australia, United States, come on, Aussie land. Oz is my choice. I mean, I might live. I might get there. Now, yeah, but still, you think I have a lot more space better. With no people in it.
Yeah, you're gonna be killed by a creature.
Octane is Canadian. Grim touch.
That's true.
Oh, look at that. I would have to change the car though. I really hate the color.
You do get to change that.
Oh, okay. This one's okay.
So yeah, none of the cars.
I like the blue.
Yeah.
But
aren't you gonna go kiss for the paint? No matter
yes.
what. Yeah. So you get to change the paint and the style no matter what you do.
All right, we're starting with Predator.
I like these swooshes.
You get to say Predator.
Yeah.
Come on, it's a good thing. And I love this, by the way. This screen.
I like the screen when you're loading a race. It gives you like that shot of like the racetrack. I think it looks really nice.
I'm not sure. I may have dozed through that because I've been in the game, but I've been really tired. It hasn't been for long, so you pray to finish and not crash. I can do that. Is more of a prey team. Predator. Is that what we're talking about? So shoot. Okay, what am I looking at? We're at the bottom. We're just at the bottom.
Yep.
Okay, just move on. We are. Oh look at that. My pit crew's not. My pit crew has had a weekend's workshop, so they are better than
they know how to
could
use a
be.
screwdriver. Yeah.
Job security is secure because they're happy. Personality. What? Okay, William Evans, team player. Okay, what am I looking at?
So these are your two drivers.
Okay.
Inez Santa Ana. Oh my God, this brings me back.
Braking, is 10 a good number or is
20
10?
is the best.
Oh, 20. She has 5s on cornering. She drives like me.
You drive like
not in real life. Okay, but wow. Okay.
But she's by far the better of your two drivers. Now click on Evans. Just click there.
Click?
Yeah. So this brings up a sheet.
Okay, lots to look at here, guys. Holy schmut.
So over on the left, that's how much you're paying him per race and things. That's his contract.
I'm giving this guy 46,000 pounds per race?
Yeah, he's really cheap. He's really cheap.
I could live on that. And I drive as well as he does. I'm in the wrong industry, folks. Oh my God, I could be a car driver. I just never knew. Why do I have this man?
Well, maybe replacing him is going to become a priority.
Okay, I remember you said something about keeping somebody because they had good potential.
Yes.
How do you know that?
Okay. You see Williams. You see how his stars. It's got the solid star and then the star that's sort of outlined.
This one, yeah.
The outline is represents his maximum potential. So he can get to be about 1 3/4 star potential. He can get to 1 3/4 stars in it. Inez is already 2 stars and she can get up to 3. So she's much better. This guy is garbage. This guy is absolute flaming garbage. One of the things, the stats are one thing. The other thing that I feel is incredibly important is his marketability. How good he is at attracting sponsors.
Of course.
27% is very low. 2% is apocalyptically bad.
What? How come?
It's just not very good in front of the camera. Maybe she's shy. Maybe she punches reporters. I don't know. Actually, that would probably be good for marketing.
Oh my God!
But yeah, for whatever reason, sponsors are not interested in her.
Okay.
And they're not really interested in him either.
This is hates dueling.
Yeah.
Dueling, like on the track or with a sword. Here, what do we got?
Yeah, on the track, and it tells you. So this is something that happens when she's within 1 second of one car. She gets a -1 to all her stats.
Can't handle the pressure.
She just gets nervous when she's on a one-on-one situation.
Can't handle the pressure, but she's grounded. Just off down the pub with the mechanic relationship. Okay, that's important?
Yeah, so as the drivers and the mechanics develop relations, the mechanics can give you up to special unique abilities that affect the race. And you need to have a good relationship to unlock those.
Okay.
So she has the first level relationship unlocked. She doesn't have the second one yet. But if a few more races together and it'll develop.
How long granted this work to with the driver? Okay, so, okay. Wow. And this guy doesn't like the rain.
Yeah.
Action, I like a nice clear track. Team. The team comes first because you can't.
Yeah. Wow. Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow. Yeah, savage. Shots fired.
But, okay, so how do we get a new guy? Because I don't feel like I'm going to bond with this man. Not with that showing.
Yeah. So, if you click on scouting down there.
Look at all the freaking things on the bottom. Oh my god, I haven't seen yet. Okay.
Each of the screens are actually pretty straightforward once you experience them the first couple
You have
times.
to look across the... I didn't see that. That's a lot. I just kind of felt like, phew. Okay. All right, what is it? What are we looking at? Oh,
So
these
are all the drivers in the game. You see, you can look at drivers, designers, race mechanics. So you're looking at drivers right now. Drivers, you have to scout them to figure out what their performance is, what their ability is. You don't know how good they are right now.
Oh, my puppy dog. My puppy.
If you sort... So if you click on, say, Racing Series.
Okay, this one. All right.
Now, first of all, if you scroll all the way down to the bottom... it's a long list. You might have to grab it, but...
there's a lot more here. Oh, God, there's a lot more here than I anticipated.
So these guys at the bottom aren't hired by anyone right now.
Oh.
Which might make it a little easier to recruit them.
You would have to pay like $4.5 million to get this guy to break his contract?
Yes. Because he's got a long contract still.
Esteban, not this year, sweetie. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we have 5 guys.
Yeah. So you could click Scout, and what it'll do, it'll add it to the scouting thing. So there you go. So you can click as many as you want. So 3 of them get scouted simultaneously. You can keep clicking, it'll just start adding it to the queue.
Okay, well we get these 5. All right.
And then the other thing you could consider, so if you're so the World Motorsport Championship, that's the F1.
Oh.
So these guys are, even if you could afford them, they're not going to be willing to join your team.
No.
Right? You can't get Lewis Hamilton to join you right now. You're just too garbage.
What about the cute one? No. We're going to something
Can you be more specific?
There's a few, right?
Lando Norris.
He's so
if you'd said handsome, I would have said Carlos Sainz.
Oh, he's nice too.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why the two of them together were just the dreamy team.
Yeah. The dreamy team. Yeah. Oh God, we have Emma as backup driver too. Best boss ever. We're done. Sorry, I'll be nice, clear track when he's finishing up and everybody else has gone home. You know some of these guys. Is that the same Modi that was dominating Quill series right now? I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
Is that Quill? This is Quill who's teaching me this game. Yeah, we talk about it at the dinner table a lot, but I've never had a chance to learn to play it. So I figure if I stream it, I get to play something I want to play and pretend I'm efficient at the same time. I'm cheating. What now? So how does this go?
Well, as I say, the other thing you can do is if you see the European Racing Series.
Yes, this is
that's
mine.
the league you're in.
Right.
So those people are already in your
Cheap.
league. So you could scout them. And
but look at these. I don't even have that much money.
Right, but I mean, at the end, as the year goes on, so the break contract cost is based on how much they've got left in their contract.
Okay.
And the contract expires at the end of the year. So by the time you get to, say, like October, November, December, that cost will be nothing. And maybe they don't even get their contract renewed.
Okay.
But what you might want to do is queue scouting on the people in your league, especially the cheap ones.
So I can just click on anybody that's like cheap per race and say scout it. It will just queue them up?
Yeah. I mean, in the end, you're going to want to scout everyone at some point.
Holy.
It doesn't cost you anything to scout. Your scouts can constantly, right now, they can scout 3 people at a time for free forever.
Okay. I'm going to assume that we make enough. Maybe not that one. Oh, well, too late. Okay.
That's fine. You can come back later.
Maybe we'll be able to pay for some of these others, but I don't know how that's going to go. So we'll keep them down into the 5-digit range. European. Yeah, that's still where I am. Okay, that's enough. Now, what is this going to do?
So what's going to happen is after a certain... So if you scroll up to the top, it'll show you the 3 that you're currently looking at.
These guys.
So
one's gone.
Oh, scroll up more.
Oh, wait.
The scrolling in this game is weird if you're on something, sometimes it eats the scroll.
Okay.
So sometimes you have to make sure you're over on the scroll bar and just scroll there. It's very funky sometimes.
Well, thank you, because I thought, well, where did he go already? Okay.
So after 28 days, you're going to know what Felipe Nunez's stats are.
Okay.
That's what that is. And then he'll be removed from the list, and they'll just grab whoever's next in queue and pull it up. Okay. So they're just going to be constantly going through all these, 3 at a time, and you're just going to be learning people's stats.
Holy shit, okay.
And then at that point, once you start to know them, you can sort this list by ability. So you see there's a header for ability.
Yes.
Like where it says Scout Driver right now.
Right.
Normally there it would tell you they're 2 stars with the potential to be 4.
Oh, so once they're scouted, they're going to be in this list.
Yeah, plus you can just click on a driver, like Falco Elgumbert or whoever.
Falco, okay.
Yeah, I believe I ended up picking him up.
Wait, how do I go back to where...
You can
back
click
here.
on Scouting.
Scouting is here.
But yeah, if you click on him...
So this I can look at and I see a little
that's true,
bit.
yeah. So you have an idea of where they might be, and then once they get scouted, you'll get actual numbers for them.
Okay, I'm going to go down to these... where were my unknowns down?
Sort by, yeah, and then there you go.
So these guys were Falco. Okay, so...
Excuse me.
Smoothness? Cornering?
So...
He's got numbers that are in 2 digits.
I know, right? Smoothness is how smooth they are on their tires. Their tires will last longer.
Okay.
It's high smoothness. That's basically what Lewis Hamilton does. He's the tire whisperer.
He's amazing, isn't he?
Right.
The tire whisperer.
His tires just last longer than everyone else's, is the way it feels.
It does.
Mm-hmm.
And if the tire's gone completely, he just convinces it to work with him anyway.
Yeah. He loses 1 tire. He's on 3 tires. It's fine.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I can win this. It's good.
So clearly Felipe is not going to be a winner.
Not so great. This guy is braking. He doesn't know where the brakes are. Okay, it's that one over there, sweetie. You'll be fine. This one's better.
Mm-hmm. No, so Engelbert's probably much better than any of your
good old
drivers.
Falco.
You could even consider blindly offering him a contract on the assumption that he's better.
So these numbers may or may not be accurate?
I think his numbers will fall in that range.
Okay.
I think his cornering will be somewhere between 11 and 15.
Okay.
I don't think he'll have a cornering that's 7. You just don't know where in that range he'll be.
Okay. So, unemployed. So we could just go for it. What could possibly go wrong?
You can click especially to just see what the process is. There's a button that says Approach Driver, and that's just where you do the negotiation. The problem with the negotiation is, well, you'll see if you click on it.
See what happens. He's interested.
Mm-hmm.
And then, can I start this without actually finishing this process?
I think so.
I don't have that much money.
Oh, and you don't know. That's one of the things with scouting is we don't know how much he's in. But literally, that much money is the minimum he's willing to be paid.
Per race.
Per race.
I have to make that much money to get him to drive.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it was nice talking to you, Sunshine. What do I don't know. Ooh, okay, we're screwed. Oh, my God.
You'll get sponsors and stuff, which will help.
Yeah. Okay, I'm noticing the big red up here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sponsor offers.
And those are what all the red things down here.
Oh, that's the same.
Those you learn. But you'll want to check every one of these screens just to get
an idea.
idea.
Let's see our mail. What do we have? Must respond. Ooh. Is that this one?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Bella. Oh, here we go. All right. I've been handling the management up till now. You want to take charge. Every pit crew has 5 core stats. Tires, front jack, rear jack, refueling and fixing. Okay, all makes sense. You go up, ping, gone, got it. Stamina, go away to a race. Going away can be exhausting. They get tired from having a busy weekend?
Yeah, you have to rotate your pit crew and stuff, yeah.
Oh. And recovery. The ones who don't travel to a race will recover some stamina. Oh my God. Head over to meet them. I'm sure they'd enjoy it. Okay. Is that a respond? Okay, that's a respond. Okay, this one. It's the start of the new season, so we need to clarify just how well you think the team is going to do this season. Sets the payments amount. We don't have the greatest team. Aww. Fire the reserve driver may be a good... I think I'm going to have to. He doesn't look like he's going to be all that great. Mm-hmm. Can you go in with just one driver?
No. 2, but you have 3 drivers.
Oh!
You have 2 main drivers and a reserve.
Wait a minute. The guy we looked at was... The reserve will be worse than him?
Probably. We'll find out in a second.
like, okay, that makes it go. That makes it stop. Try not to hit things. That's, good.
So you're going to tell him what kind of expectations you want to set. If you say, you know what, I think I can only make 10th place overall, he'll give you 154 million pounds. If you say, no, I can do 8, he'll give you 184 million. So he'll give you more money.
So wait a minute, I'm just about to get a bunch of money?
He breaks it up per race. So he's going to give you...
Okay.
Actually, sorry, I'm wrong about
that's
It's 1.4 per
race.
million, 1.8 per race, yeah. So nearly 14 million
so
versus...
So the decision here is, do we go for more money or have less pressure? Yeah. What happens if I don't make the 8th place?
So the chairman will be less happy with you and could fire you if he gets too disappointed.
If you get fired, is the game over?
I think so.
Oh.
Now, the other thing, too, is if you exceed expectations, not only does your chairman get happier, but it tends to be good for marketability, right? If you prepared everyone at the start of the season, we're going to come in dead last, and then on any race where you do better than that,
everyone's excited.
Like, think about if every time Williams does well, right?
Yes,
if Williams scores points,
I know.
It's huge. Everyone's talking about Williams, so it's good for marketability.
Okay,
I have found generally, it feels to me now. I may be wrong about this, but the way I've approached things is I tend to underpromise.
Yes.
And try to underdeliver or overdeliver with the hope that it's going to make it easier to maintain good sponsors. And be
I have always done that with jobs.
Yeah.
When I've had contracts with jobs, like I've usually been self-employed in my life, and I've always said, okay, what do you need this done for? And they give you, in 2 weeks, and I go, okay, 2 weeks.
You got to Scotty it.
Yeah, you got to Scotty it. You got to say, well, we'll try. I'll do my best for 2 weeks. If it's 3, is this going to work? Yeah. You put that doubt in their head, and then they say, and then I pull that sucker in 9 days. Mm-hmm. They love me. I've always, I think it's a week. I'll say 2.
As Sheer pointed out, it's possible if you get fired, you can apply for a job with another team.
Oh, I could apply for a job.
Because you can change teams in this. For the specific achievement I'm trying to get, I can't change teams for the Underdog Challenge. Okay. But yeah, if you do well with Predator, you might be able to get hired by a much stronger team.
Okay. I like this plan. I'm excited. I thought we were going to have $250,000 to go the whole thing. Look at the race income. Oh no, that's cost.
No, that's income. Well, it would be cost in parentheses. So you're making your net money. It's green.
Oh, I'm going to make all kinds. Yeah. I'm comfortable.
So you have no money right now, but you're going to make cash, and you haven't even gotten any sponsors yet.
Head of the scouting department, you just preparing a report for our 3 drivers. Fairly decent. Okay, her potential is good. Given chance, she would certainly be one of the better drivers. Okay, nice. Is one of the we caught that part. Yeah. Thank you. I'm glad you shared. Yeah. Okay. He has no potential. He's a little smudgy. Mm-hmm. Is cornering. In weakness is overtaking. Predicted. Yeah. Low quality driver. She doesn't have a huge amount of potential. We shouldn't expect her. She's worse than him.
Yeah, we can check it after, yeah.
All the guys in the design facility. Your lack of racing background doesn't exactly fill me with hope. I'm being trolled by the game.
No matter what you pick, someone's going to be whatever, right? Like if you were an ex-driver, then she would say something different here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good night, Reno. Thanks for being here, sweetie.
I mean, it is true. You're just like a banker who decided to manage this team.
Those people. Rest well, sweet Rhino. That's so sweet. Kodiak, thank you for the follow. I missed some things. Martin, thank you for the follow. Backman, I thanked already. And we got a tip from Name Moose. You've played this game. One of the fans said I'm pretty cool and have good fashion sense. But of course, all moose are like that. Oh my god. This is my channel mascot named Moose.
Uh-huh. He's around all the time when we're doing Motorsport Mondays.
Oh, he's going to be a good help then. Awesome. Well,
he's going to encourage you to pick sponsors with certain Moose-related logos is what's going to happen.
I like it.
Yeah.
If we make our own team, I'll get through some practice here this week. Maybe on Monday. Are you still doing this on Mondays?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe on Monday I'll try to start with my own team.
Okay.
Like
that'd be interesting.
With little moose. I don't know if we can find a moose, but we'll have to try, right? Fired up your Motorsport Manager game. I just signed Engelhart. Oh, must be nice. Okay, so we have a design facility on the... Okay. We should use some of our suspension. It's lagging behind on upgrade. This season, I heard you're super rich. This is the guy.
Yeah.
Better put some cash into the team. I don't think it's going to help you. You're like, do.
It's terrible.
Focus. First of all, he needs a lot of he needs a whole bunch of omega oils for his brain focus here. Overtaking. I'm too scared. It's okay. Okay. You know what? I don't think I'm going to be working your socks off. Yeah. I hope you have a lot of socks. You're the girl with fat stacks? I beg your pardon.
You got a lot of money.
Okay, I just hope you know as much about racing as you do about the size of your wallet. I get on really well with Williams. Oh, they got a thing. Okay, and welcome to Predator Racing Group. Delighted you've chosen to start your managerial career here with us. Hi, Tommy. Hello, Tommy. Okay, that was interesting. Pit crew. Jack, tires. Oh, tires and refueling, fixing and fixing.
Yeah, so there's a front and a rear jackman, and then there's people that work all four tires, but the two people who work the front tires are also responsible for repairs, and the people who run the two back tires are also responsible for refueling. In your league with the current rules. You can actually change the rules so that you can have two dedicated repair people as well.
So what are the top numbers
20.
Here? Oh, son of a... Oh, I was hoping for a 10. Give me a 10.
Remember, you're not the worst pit crew team on the grid. You're the second worst. You're ninth.
Okay, so this guy knows that you have to take nuts off to change the tire, but he can never quite remember where that hole is.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is...
Your pit stops are going to be a little slow.
Okay, so we're going to be looking to... Oh, you can hire people.
Yes, you can.
So we're going to be looking to find... Oh my good Lord. I got this.
And these guys are currently in recovery. They're not assigned. Okay. So those are the people who are going to be working on the next race weekend. Okay. These are the people who are not.
Because he's been resting and he's all stamina up. Okay.
Wow. So when stamina gets lower... there's a chance they make a mistake and really screw up the pit stop. Okay. So the raw number is their just plain speed. And their stamina, their current stamina, is their chance of making a mistake. Which there's always a slight chance because of reasons.
Well, people make mistakes. Yeah, that's okay.
So as you hire people, you're going to be wanting to get people with as good numbers as possible. And they only need one. Like, someone needs to be good at all the things. You know, if they're good at the front jack and nothing else, well, that's okay. They'll run the front jack.
Well, for these two, yes. But for these, you're looking for so you need 4 people with good tires, plus 2 with refueling, plus 2 with...
Now, in practice, other than the first few races of the season, usually your part reliability is good enough that you don't tend to have to do fixing mid-race.
So, that's not what happened in my first race.
Well, when you're doing the tutorial, they do encourage you to fix something right away. And in addition to that, the first couple of races, your part reliability is really low. So fixing does matter the first maybe 2 races of the season. Okay. After that, it's less of an issue, generally speaking. But so you want people with really good tire skill, and you would really like people with good refueling skill.
Oh my! Yes.
I mean, you want people who are good at everything.
This seems terrifing. This guy's just spraying.
Yeah, this is going to be a fire,
fuel all over.
Which does happen. I have seen cars burst into flames during a pit stop.
It was not a burn I ever expected.
Oh, mischievous Earth.
Red goes faster. Oh,
That's
hello,
true.
Ro. I've also watched almost a QUILL18. My knowledge of cars go vroom and go Emma. Okay. This is going to make bingo card. I remember you guys talking about that. I don't know the details, but I remember you talking about it. You have some 10s and 11s over here. I know. I saw that. And a 12. I don't know. We'll have to look at that's on the jack.
So your 2 people here who are currently doing fixing, you see how it's lit up? So this person's on tire fixing, but they're actually better on refueling. If you took the people, if you just swap, like this guy with the 1 refueling, swap these 2. Right? Because he's got 1 refueling but an 8 fixing. This one has a 7 fixing but a 10 refueling. If you click swap.
Okay, so I click on swap.
And then swap here.
And that one.
See? Now they're going to be better. Because now, look at that.
Oh,
and there's also a swap button here as well. Like you've got a bunch of ways that you can click the bouton.
So at some point this will be hard for me in streams. sitting here on my own, you're going to spend, all the time to look at the numbers and fix it all up. And like, why do we have this guy? Because he's good at the jack. You just put him on the jack.
Yeah.
Fine. Okay, that's cool. And he is, who's on my jack now? We got an 8. Now, this guy's a 12. Do I have anything? I don't have anything better on tires, though.
Yeah.
Or, and that one's being used already? No, that one's not being used.
No, those are being used.
Yeah, but he's on fixing.
With the tires. What you see when you mouse over him?
Yeah.
See it highlights?
Oh, it just highlights down here. Oh, here we go. Okay, well, even that's a massive improvement.
That's a big improvement, yeah.
What is this? I want to see. Ooh, possibilities. Idiot. 2 greens. Okay, well, I'm not seeing anything that's jumping out as better at this point.
That's fine. And they'll still be in there if you want to hire them later.
Okay.
I think the timeout at some point.
Well, this got better.
Yeah, and actually, that pit time, that number improved when you did the swap. And it actually had a little green arrow. Like, it's gone now because you let the screen come back. But when you change things, it'll actually tell you what the predicted pit stop time will be.
Oh, nice.
And they're going to be really long right now because of refueling.
Right.
Like, the tire change is going to be done in under 2 seconds. The refueling takes a while.
We have sponsors.
Yeah. So you have 2 sponsors already going.
We do. Okay.
Just an ales,
that one?
Beer.
Booze. Okay, that's lovely. Thank you. Okay. And we have in this one. Oh, these are up here on the car.
Yeah.
Awesome. So this is an empty slot with an offer.
Now, there is a maximum of 3 offers. If you don't pick this one right, if they just leave it and let time go by, there will be more sponsors that show up. So you'll be able to pick from a few different ones.
And this in 2 races, this is no longer available?
Yeah. I'm not saying... You should definitely pick sponsors before you go to a race. But you can wait until the day before the race to pick sponsors.
This one, okay, that's 100. What was this one? This one was 700.
That's your bonus if you make 2nd place or above.
Oh, so that's probably not going to happen.
These 3 sponsors are the race bonus ones. They give you a goal, and if you achieve that goal, they give you that money.
Oh, okay.
These just give you money all the time. Now, and these literally give you the money every race. The race bonus sponsors, when you go to a race, they get you to choose one of those 3. Those first 3.
Okay.
That you're going to pick for the race.
Oh, okay. So you could have 3 sponsors, but for this race, if you think I'll do better in this one because of whatever, you could pick a better sponsor for that race.
Yeah, it's a rainy race, so I think there's more of a chance I might do better, so I'll be more aggressive.
Okay.
So the ones on the left, a lot of times, like sometimes they offer you upfront payment. So on the left there, a lot of times I often will pick the ones that have the biggest upfront payment.
Yeah.
Because I might not be able to get the bonus. Like this one here, 2nd or above. You're never going to get that with this sponsor.
Not with this group. So yeah, we know this.
No reason to pick it. Not right now. In a couple of seasons, maybe.
Yeah, let's go with that. I like your plan. And this one is just going to give me 150,000 every race.
Yeah.
So you've done. I mean, I could wait for. Should I pick him just because?
Wait until the start of the race.
Okay.
Because more sponsors will show up. That one might be the best one. You don't know. Now, notice here your marketability. You have 16% marketability right now.
Okay.
That affects the star, like the level of sponsor that you get.
And the guy I want to get rid of is the best.
Currently, yeah. So there's 3 numbers there. There's your 2 drivers plus just your team marketability.
Okay.
By picking a low goal for your season, every time you come out better than that goal, your team marketability will go up.
Okay.
And so that can boost your sponsor appeal quite a bit. But yeah, getting better drivers. Now, some drivers are also pay drivers. When you scout them and you open them up, and they've got those little traits, right? The the I don't like dealing and whatever.
Yeah.
Some of the one of the traits you can see is pay driver, where it's not necessarily they're paying you, but usually maybe they have sometimes it's them paying you. Sometimes they have a rich daddy. Sometimes, though, it's because they happen to come with the sponsors. I think Perez, who's a Mexican driver, and he's big in Mexico. He does a lot of sponsorship there. He basically comes with his own sponsors. And so he's a big draw for teams because he comes with his own sponsors. And so he's a pay driver not because he gives you money.
What is going on over here?
Yeah, your Twitch window is just... Oh, your Streamlabs is frozen. Wait, is your stream dead?
Am I still live, guy? Well, here, let's check over here.
Your UI is completely
live?
dead.
Am I live?
It looks like you're alive.
This is going okay.
Yeah, stream is good.
I know, Streamlabs
but
is
you
just
can't
gone fucky. Oh,
watch your chat in there, so you have to watch your chat in your your Firefox.
I usually use, like, Streamlabs, because it's got everything. I can see who.
Yeah.
Like, you need to check this. Benocchio has followed, and that 9 minutes ago, there may have been somebody since, and I'm not seeing it because nothing is moving at the moment.
What the hell?
And I just heard a brrr, but I don't know. Now I don't know what. Okay, so there's a new follow. Shiv Red Dragon. Thank you for the follow. See, I can check it over here, but it's a lot harder to see than here, and this is not showing. Wow, okay. So if I'm still live, I guess.
If you kill Streamlab, that stops your stream, right?
Yeah.
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 Amazing. All right.
Well, let's hope it wakes up in a little bit. Oh, did it just pop? It just popped.
Yep.
It just popped. So
There
we're
you go.
back. Maybe. Yes, now I can see that Shiv Red Dragon followed.
It keeps starting and stopping.
We're live. Let me. Game is moving. Game is stuttering. Oh, I don't know what's going on.
I don't think based on the stream look.
Everything looks fine.
I think when we're tabbing in and out is when it stops.
Okay.
Like the display. But
I won't touch it anymore. Well, until I hear another blip and wonder who's following. Okay, so this is car. This is my car.
That is your car currently.
It's pretty bad.
Yes.
You can design new parts, no work in progress, fit parts, improve parts, edit livery. We can make it pretty.
Now, it does cost you money to edit the livery mid-season.
I saw that.
So you probably don't want to do that.
No,
but
I
at the
don't.
start of every season.
I can't.
Yeah. At the start of every season, you get to pick your new livery for free.
Oh, ever nice. So we'll go kiss for that green. Okay, so should I be doing one of these now?
Well, I would suggest start looking at improved parts first, because it'll give you a bit of an idea.
Okay.
So these are all the parts you own. So this is a parts list.
Okay.
You can also filter by a particular driver, although it doesn't tend to be that useful. But so you've got 2 brakes, 2 engines, 2 because you've got 1 for each driver.
Yes. Okay.
The front wing and rear wing, if you remember from your rules, are spec parts.
That's right. So can't do anything with these.
Yeah, you can improve reliability.
Oh, okay.
But they're at 80%. 80% and above reliability is really good. You probably won't have to repair them during a race.
Yeah, this one looks a little scarier.
Your gearbox rather is really low reliability. You can improve the reliability of 2 parts at once and improve the performance of 2 parts at once.
So performance is going to go faster, stop quicker, and reliability is just how long it lasts through the race.
Yeah, what can happen with reliability is if it gets too low, like if it hits 0, your car is just going to stop.
That happened in a race.
Yeah.
My one race. Yeah.
So,
I was in first place. The last lap. My engine blew.
I was on the final stretch to the finish line when my engine exploded. In one race, classically, that everyone will remember. The final race of the season that would have gotten me promoted to the next league, my engine blew up, caught fire, and I didn't win.
That's tragic. That's really harsh. Oh my god. Okay, so we can do okay. Oh well, it will autofill, but I don't want to do that. So this is looking good. This one is the worst. Although the brakes are pretty shitty too. But
see up here it says next race.
Yes.
Mouse over that.
Okay.
And it's going to tell you what are the most crucial parts for the next race.
Speed, acceleration, and more speed.
So it's your engine, your gearbox, and your rear wing.
Okay. So the engine is right here is my engine,
yep.
Which is not, okay, so what are these numbers? Reliability, we got red and yellow, like that's just...
So the way it works in the race is every lap you're going to lose, you might lose some condition on your part. Sometimes it's fine. Sometimes so you're going to start the race at 58%.
Okay.
And after the first lap, it might still be 58, or it might have dropped to like 53.
Okay.
So that'll keep happening. If it hits the red zone, it's going to start dropping twice as quickly. As far as I know, you don't actually lose performance as it goes down. But if it hits 0, you're out of the race.
So we can improve the reliability of 2 things. The engine seems like an important one, although this is, okay, 50, 50, 58, 60. This is even worse. But, okay, is it wrong to think, as long as the engine's still running, the brakes, you don't want to slow down anyway. That's not good.
Well, I mean, maybe. The thing is, everything can be repaired during a pit stop.
Okay.
The engine takes the longest to repair.
Then that's the one we want to fix. Okay. Thank you. See, how do you learn stuff like that as you go? Does it tell you, or just have to sort it out?
You sort of pick it up, you realize it, you check the wikis or whatever. But yeah, the engine takes the longest to repair. The wings take the least amount of time to repair.
So we want to... The wings. Oh, the front wings
mirror,
here.
yeah.
Okay, well, those are doing great
they're
anyway.
great.
That's whatever. And out of the brakes and what is it? The gearbox sucked. Okay. Out of those, which would be the quickest to repair?
I'm not sure. Okay. I think the brakes might be faster than the gearbox, but it's pretty similar.
Okay, so if I want to both up the performance and reliability of my engine, and I do, how do I do this?
So you can click these buttons.
These here, engine is and reliability. But that's only for one car.
Yeah, and then you can do the other engine at the same time.
Oh, 8 days before. What?
So there's a slider here in terms of how you allocate the stats. Right now they're all allocated to performance.
Okay.
And none to reliability. You still get a little bit for free from your
Holy
mechanic.
smut. So, I'm ever glad can I do that? Oh.
Yeah, click and drag. There you go.
But if we do something that has 3 hours before the race, that's still 18 days after.
And what you probably want to focus on right now is reliability more than performance.
Okay, so I want to clear that.
No. Leave it in there.
Okay.
But allocate all your slack.
Just over here.
Yeah. All the way.
These are all after one day after the race.
That's okay. That's to bring it to 100%. You don't need it to be 100%. 1 day after the race, it'll hit 100% reliability. But right now, you'll go into the race with the engine at like 95.
Okay, so we're not going to be faster.
I would do your second engine as well.
Someday, like this and like this.
Yeah. So that will take longer, but probably it means your engines will be at least 70-75% reliable for the race.
Oh, I thought this meant like 19 days after the race, they'll finally come in with a part and say, "Here, this one's better."
No, every few days the numbers will go up. Yeah.
Okay, that's better. Good. Yeah. Okay. HQ. Ooh.
Well, go back to your car.
My car. Okay.
So the other thing you want to do is you want to start designing parts right away.
Yes.
F1 cars are the same. They're constantly upgrading their parts constantly throughout the season.
Awesome.
Now, you might
crucial.
On the other hand,
crucial.
I guess you don't have any money.
Look at the base cost.
You might have to wait a race before you can afford to start working a part. Or if you can get a sponsor that gives you some upfront costs, I guess that'll be okay too. I forgot how bad it starts with Predator.
Listen to him.
Oh.
The gear engine longest and gearbox next. Thank you, Dragon. I appreciate it. Thank you. Crashing into the wall slows you down.
That's
See?
true. You don't need brakes. So maybe we'll come back to the screen after.
I don't even want to see this one.
Normally, you always want to be developing a part. When you finish a part, you want to start another one right away.
Someday. Okay, what does HQ do? It looks cool. So, I like where we are.
You can click and rotate around too. Yeah, it feels like you're in Guildford or something.
Can I? Oh. This is, little farming places. Mm-hmm. I like that. Okay, this is charming. All right, now what?
You can build new buildings and upgrade buildings.
I don't want buildings. I want cars.
Yeah,
I want buildings later? What for?
Well, you're going to want buildings because these are the buildings that like design your parks and things like that. This is your research centers and stuff.
Oh, so design lever 1 of 4. So you would want to up. Oh,
yeah, it's only £8 million to upgrade to the next level design center.
Well, we'll just do that after our first race.
Okay.
We'll be. It's fine.
Yeah.
So this is Tuesday standings. We don't want to know.
Well, I mean...
Oh, look. We're not at the...
It's alphabetical right now.
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry.
We're staying alphabetical, okay? Because I'm feeling much better about this.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're scouting people still. We haven't even moved. Okay.
Yeah, you haven't advanced time.
So where were we before all of this stuff? Before I went down the rabbit hole?
It was there, and then you were on the mail. I mean, you can click through all those tabs. Most of them, there's not much going on. Home, player, pretty boring. Mail, pretty straightforward. Just in the box.
So we can't do this. We know this guy.
You're pretty much going to have to live with those guys for the moment.
So continue to whatever's coming?
Yeah, that's fine, actually. So what's going to happen is time is just going to start advancing until there's something you need to respond to. But you can always click the pause as well.
Where's the pause is down here. I can go, okay, I'm really getting stressed. There's too much happening.
Also, people in chat forget something every time.
What?
You can't ask the chairman for more money until after the first race of the season.
Oh, beg the chairman. I didn't know that was the
finances,
thing. There's the thing.
Just to acknowledge it, because otherwise Twitch chat will be bitchy forever. You can click that button, And they're going to be like, what, are you stupid? You haven't even done a race yet.
It's a little early, dude. Yeah. Okay.
As soon as you've done a race, you can ask the chairman for more money.
Okay, thank you for that. I didn't know that,
It will drop his happiness by 50%.
Oh!
So you have to be ready to rebuild it pretty quick.
So maybe you don't. You just get some sponsors instead.
On the other hand, more money.
I'm going to get that much money.
Yeah.
My life is going to go woo! Which looks like not a lot compared to some guy. I have to pay £5 million to having break his contract.
Yeah.
But compared to what I have, I'm going to feel rich.
Yeah.
Woo! We are Twitch chat. We are Legion. And I wouldn't do it until the car gets better. That's why I don't want the guy to just hate me right off the bat. Mm-hmm. So doesn't.
It might be a little risky at the start of this first season.
Not sounding like a good plan. I have staff.
Mm-hmm.
So she's my designer. She has some potential growth.
Mm-hmm.
Tom is okay. Oscar, you know.
I mean, really, right now, you have no money, so you can't really make any changes to your team.
Weeks together, engine expert. Okay, let's just... Am I not scouting already? Oh, I'm not scouting for these guys, so I'm scouting for...
Staff. You don't have to scout the staff.
Okay.
But if you hit scouting, you can see who you can hire.
So, I'm going to be checking my mail, like, all the time? Mm-hmm. Okay. New Predator Racing, new team principal. We're delighted to announce Bella... Oh, that's me. Retiring at the end of the season.
Some rando.
Here at Channel 6. Do I care? Okay. All right, well, go you. Fan reaction appointment mixed. Oh, come on. I'm being trolled by the game again. All your base belong to us. Can't you ask your mom for some money? I know, right? The news is taking the reins at Predators reverberated around the paddock, and fans' reaction has been mixed. Loyal followers have flocked to social media to share. I'm going to give Bella Kissimmee the benefit of the doubt. It could be a great appointment. Oh, yeah. Is Kissimmee really good enough to manage our team? Hush, shh. Thoughts are now turning to the next race at the Black Sea. Okay, now the pressure is on. Congratulations on joining. Are you interested in doing an interview? No. For Central Sports Network.
You gotta.
Really? This is awesome. Let's do it. What could possibly go wrong? Uh-oh. This is when social media gets mean. I'm a whole sad. I'm not sure if you're good enough to manage the worst team in the world. Oh, it's so true. Well, you've certainly picked a tough task for your first job. Are you expecting to pick up many points at all this season? We're going to surprise a few people. Mark my words. Points are on the cards. Or, I'm quietly confident we'll manage a few decent finishes, but I'm making no promises. Seems balanced. It'll be a struggle. There's no denying it. Winning a few points would be wonderful and would make such a difference to our budget. Now, I'm thinking race car drivers and people. Mm-hmm. If they didn't think they were epic, they wouldn't be in this industry.
That's true.
This sounds like the one to say. It also sounds really, really cocky. But I want to do it. And then it's like, and oh my God, I'm going to pay. Okay, wait. I mean, Quill's chat was on earlier. All your base is positively recent. Kiroi was here. Of course she is. She have the thing that makes teams win. Fat wallet and daddy that can pay 5%. Can't guarantee with these rules anyway. Points to 20th. That's true. Oh, some will make you hated. You know what? Okay, it'll be a struggle. Of course it is. We're being in humble. It would make such a difference to our budget. That's true. But it'll be a struggle. Would be wonderful. You got to be confident. See, the driver would say this. But who am I? Actually, who am I in all this shit?
You're Bella.
But, I mean, what am I like the team
You're the team
CEO?
manager. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Had a minute there of, I don't know who I'm answering for anyway. Leroy Jenkins. Yes. It'll struggle a bit to our budget. You know what? Let's go quietly confident.
Hey, morale of both your drivers just went up.
Yeah. And he's believing this? Okay. Inez is seen by the fans as your top driver. Do you agree, or would you say, well, oh, I can't, I do. These are terrible. Okay, I'm about to make an enemy here because she's definitely, da.
She's clearly, she's the better driver.
I'm lucky enough I can't call either one of them great at this point, so, can't wait to see them race. That's the kind thing to do. It's a bunch of bullshit, but it's kind. You know what? Maybe he's just a great guy. Mm-hmm. Maybe he's really nice. Mm-hmm. And he has puppies. Mm-hmm. And he gives kittens to all of his fans. Mm-hmm. So, let's be kind.
Hey, they both got a morale boost
again. Well, of course. In the Central Sports Network season preview, I wrote that you're expected to finish 10th. Is that accurate, or do you think you can do any better? We have to do better. Seems fair, but I hope. You know what? Yeah,
it's a fair prediction.
It absolutely is, but I'm hoping we're going to surprise you. Absolutely, bring it on. Your financial skills aren't in doubt. No space for kindness. I will make cars go better so they get me more cookies. Bella, Manager Bella, absolutely. Don't need overtaking if you plan to finish last.
That's true.
Oh, God. Thank God you can't demote the lower league. You're just the last one. Evans is bringing in more money. I know, right? Because people like him better. It's crazy. But are skeptical of whether or not you belong in the world of motorsport. What would you say to them? They're foolish to question me. Oh, come on. No, they're not. They're smart. I understand. I have enough faith in my abilities. Managing finance is a big part. I'm sure it is. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous, but if the fans support me, yeah, I'm nervous. We'll get there anyway. I think that's everything. Okay. Do we get to see the social media backlash from this now?
Well, as you were answering questions, you see on the right-hand side the changes. So you did a couple of things that boosted the driver morale. No, I don't know if anything else changed.
Okay.
But it also didn't get worse, which is good. Some of those questions you can't make things better. You just can only make things not be worse.
So we just paused. Travel to the Black Sea. Okay, deep breath. We're fine. That's our first race?
Yeah.
Oh, God. I'm so excited. Okay.
Me too.
Okay, I'm good. Inbox. There's 3 more? How come there's 3 more? Of where?
Yeah, those top 3.
Oh, but these are the ones I read already.
No, these are 3 new ones.
Oh, huge anticipation for season open. Finally, the moment that all of European racing series fans have been looking forward to. Whoa. Garuda are looking as the team to beat. Thoughts about the design center is severely lagging. Yes, we know. Can we find some cash to make an upgrade? Not today.
We'll just check the couch cushions.
Not today. I'll bring a potted plant in. Yeah. It'll be fine.
They're going to be constantly bitching about things.
Williams is bringing his kitties over, so they'll all be in the little office. You'll love it. It'll be great. I've prepped a brief report on the next race in the calendar. 18 laps, 2.5 or 2.6.
Oh, right. You have your races set to super short.
Well, I just thought, I didn't realize it was going to be, I thought we'd be racing a few times today. Who knew?
If you go here, check preferences. I wonder if you can change race length mid-season. Preference.
Oh, this is something
game
else.
Game settings?
Here.
Yes, you can always change that if you want to change the length of the race. Oh, yeah.
I don't know how long these last. What should we go for?
I think medium's good.
Okay.
Well, I think I'm doing mine on medium, and I think it's fine.
Okay. So we were at...
continue is fine. Yeah.
Oh, and it brings you right back here.
It still says 18, but it won't be 18 laps.
No, I figured that.
It'll probably be 30.
Tire compound are super soft and soft. The track is quite abrasive, but our car is one of the best in the grid when it comes. Really?
Okay.
In whose estimation? My dog.
Well, you know why?
My dog says so.
Because your cars go so slow that the tires don't really wear down.
Quill does 2 races per stream. Hello, Asuro. How are you? And they know. Everybody knows what you're doing. Okay, we don't. Oh, sponsors! Things have changed. Offers.
Mm-hmm. Now hit continue just to go right up to the race day.
Okay.
Rather than pick a sponsor, because there might be one more that comes in.
Oh, okay. Look.
So now it's race day.
We're traveling.
Now check your sponsors. Because this gives you the maximum number of options.
Okay, now there's a whole bunch of stuff again. Oh my god. Okay. Sponsors are offers, 2 offers, 1 offer. Okay, so this is the bonus one. That's probably not the same guy.
It is the same one.
Oh, it is. But I thought it was expired in 2 races. Yeah, that one's stupid.
I would just ignore it. Yeah, well, we haven't done a race yet.
And these are 2. Oh, that's right. It's not 2 days. It's 2 races. Okay, 8th or above. 9th or above.
Yeah.
That's good.
And that's as a team, right? So there's 20 cars, but these are targets for... Oh, no, sorry. These are overall targets. So you have to have one driver, at least one driver, finish 9th or above for this to work.
But we get 750,000.
You get the upfront payment, so obviously Wanche is what we want.
I love
it.
Your food is so good.
Because you're never getting the bonus.
Shh. Confirm. Yes, give me your money. We will make an effort on your behalf.
You have money to start parts now.
Look! $1 million. We're so rich. Oh my god. Hello, Katie. How are you, darling? Sort cars equal more tire wear to graining. You need the heat. We can become so awful that we underflow reality and sometimes become the best team. That's our plan. We're right there. Yeah, that's what we're going for. Okay, offers. We have an offer here. Oh, 2 sponsors. Okay, upfront payment.
So you're going to be paid $500,000 for a deal that lasts 8 races.
Ooh.
So what is 500,000 divided by 8?
He's doing math for me. Been playing this game for 40 seasons. Oh my god, you're my hero. With the same manager, started lowest as Grand Slam and GT, won everything. Continued with Predator, but realistic difficulty 10. The game got way more interesting, demanding, and intense. Took around 15 years to win all and build a car factory. Now I'm in the top league with another outsider team. Was fighting with Simon for second constructors. Oh my god, I hope you come back. You will have tips, because I won't be able to have Quill here all the time. So
yeah, the chat's really helpful.
Follow and come back. Okay, so you did the math. Yeah,
so Rochester and the Ale is worth $62,000 per race.
Okay.
Maxwell's is worth $150,000 per race. It's right there. Yeah. So Maxwell's is much better.
You know, you know how I did it. This was a half, and I thought 6. Two of these, it's 300.
Yep. And that's a good way to do it.
And then it's 3, 6, 9.
So it's 900,000. So yeah, Maxwell's is much better. It doesn't give you the money right away to get the part, but yeah.
Beer against ale. Okay, so we have some money.
Yeah, you could actually start designing a part before we go to race day.
I can do that now. This is car.
Yeah.
I love this game.
Because you know you're going to make money during the race, too.
Oh, I actually really like this game. Okay, so we're designing. This is the design part?
Yeah.
Okay,
now, you don't have enough money to start an engine right now.
No,
which is too bad, because the engine is, spoiler alert, the most important part of the car.
We need a gearbox, but that's every penny we have as well.
Yeah, but you're about to make money in the race, though, right? Because you're expected to make a bunch of money during the race, so you could spend every penny you have right now.
Okay. And these 2 we can't.
No. But you could design brakes or suspension that are a little cheaper.
Both of these were problems.
Yeah.
Both of these were problems.
All your parts are problems. All your parts are terrible.
Okay. You're over. Katie, you got COVID as well. Oh my god, darling. Oh, COVID day over. Oh, Katie. Theo is saying suggest brakes over the gearbox. Well, it leaves me money, but which one did you do? You must have been facing this.
Well, yeah, I don't know. But the brakes have a quicker turnaround time, which is nice. Just 5.9 days.
5 days, okay.
So, yeah, maybe the brakes are better.
So you hit
Just click anywhere in this box. Anywhere, yeah. Okay. So, the way it works is you're going to choose one of these components to develop your brakes.
Oh, my. Oh, look at this.
It uses your designer's skill to affect the performance that you're going to get out of it. But you can also choose these components as well.
This is amazing. Okay, risk level.
So that's an illegal
I don't like
brake.
That. Then I don't want that.
You might get caught.
I don't want that.
Yes.
Okay, so deceleration and reliability, a little bit of both. Go straight up for reliability.
Now, the reliability you can build up over time just by working in your factory. Taking a reliability thing here is nice because it means you can use the part faster. but it doesn't make the part better in the long run necessarily.
If I click on one of these, is it done, or do I get more information?
Yeah, you get more information.
Okay, so this would do... Okay, 2 days. It would be good.
So you can't do the good component. The way it works, the first component you build each season, like the first component, so the first brake you build, you choose one average component.
Okay.
If you go and design a second brake, you can choose an average and a good. Or 2 averages if you want.
Okay.
Then if you build a third one this season, you can do average, good, great. Average, good, great,
so
epic,
you start
and then
working
all the way to legendary. Although you do need headquarter upgrades to be able to do the really crazy best.
So this is going to be the difference.
So it's going to start at a 12 with a maximum of 19 in terms of performance numbers.
And this is not changing. 40 was where it was. It'll be 50 now. Is that what? So and this would be. Oh, I can't.
You have to deselect the old one and reselect this one.
And if I went to that, it would go up to 55.
But the performance wouldn't be anywhere near as good.
Okay, so I'm. This seems like a bit of. We need everything.
It's 100%.
A bit of each. So build part. That's it.
Mm-hmm. It's just a cool $500,000. But you're saving £27,000 because of your financial background.
Really?
Yeah.
Woo! This is good. Whatever risk stats you get dropped from, I don't know. Your brakes will be 12 times better than your, from the start. Go for the risky part. What could go wrong? Confirm.
Now, I will say the one value with risky parts, at the end of the season, when your new season starts, your 2 best parts get carried forward and are used as the base for the next season. Oh. And all the actual traits on them get removed. It's just the raw performance number. So what tends to happen at the end of the season, you develop a bunch of illegal parts with really good numbers. You don't use them. You just develop them, and then they're your 2 best parts to carry forward to the next season.
Okay, so it's
I just say we're developing using the next year's spec. Is all it is. It would be wrong to use it now, but next season it'll be legal for some reason through magic.
I'm learning to cheat right off.
But
I love it.
100% that's the right way. That's the thing to do.
Oh my God. You can pick up coffee and donuts and cat food for Will's little kitties. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so we're working on that. Mm-hmm. We're working on that. Mm-hmm. We don't have anything to fit. Yeah. So we go.
Yeah.
I just got a rush up my back. Oh, I'm all excited. Cheating the right way. Yes. Cheating is the right way. Quill 2021. Build up a part with all the illegal parts. Yes. Mm-hmm. Katie. Cats probably eat donuts. Some of them do. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Tire wear is very high. Low fuel burn.
Now, at this point, what you want to do is ask chat to remember how many laps are in this race.
Chat, how many laps are in this race?
Because during the practice screen, which is the next thing that comes up, and as far as I can tell, there's no way to check to remind yourself of how many laps are in the race during the practice, which is really annoying. So you get chat to write it in the chat for you.
There we go. There we go. Thank you. Mm-hmm. I will always give you the wrong number. That's okay. That's why we love you. Okay, so heavy rain in practice. The race should be clear. Mm-hmm. Top speed, acceleration. Yeah, we don't have any of those. So they're crucial, but that doesn't apply to us. So we're good. So select a sponsor to continue. Mm-hmm.
So you get your sponsors on the left there. So these are your bonus sponsors.
Oh, that's right.
So One Chai will give you £450,000 if you have a driver that finishes 9th or above, which is tough. Rogerson's won't offer you as much, but you only need to come out 16th or above to make some money.
Yeah, because I have nothing to compare this to. I'm thinking this is.
I think that's a great idea for where you are right now.
A bit of a chance is better than what I don't know. So we continue. Is there anything else I should be doing
Check the
here?
parts fitting, just because But you're good. It's fine. There's no parts to adjust.
There might be in other times. Okay.
Yeah. So if you last chance to remember if you need to install some new brakes that you forgot about. Yeah.
We don't have those yet, though.
No, you're fine. Okay. You can just continue.
We don't have brakes. We'll get brakes some other day.
Yeah, we don't have brakes on this.
Brakes are fine. So this is just like race now.
Yeah, but you'll go into practice first, actually.
Okay. I feel all excited. Oh. I love this. Okay. This is so cool. it's pretty
Yeah,
here.
I like these shots.
This is what you meant.
Yeah.
Your car tires wear is a chassis stat, which can be altered when making next season's car. Okay, we'll figure that out next season.
When you start a new season, normally, like other than when you first load the game, there's actually quite a lot of interesting stuff to pick.
Oh, 3 miles, think it's 3 laps, 15 degrees, think it's 15. Yeah, the forecasts lie, by the way, though it's usually more like heavy rain, is more like light rain, and forecast rain is no rain. Am I winning yet? I don't think that's going to be in the cards for a little while, okay? So,
here's your picking which drivers are going to be driving during practice.
Well, obviously her. Do I pick 2?
You pick 2, because you got 2 cars. So there's a couple of different reasons why you might want to pick different people. Different drivers have different feedback. So your reserve driver, Katie, has better feedback. So she might be able to give you a little bit more...
for practice.
Yeah, you get more feedback during during the practice to see if your car is set up properly.
Okay.
On the other hand, the drivers you select tend to get more experience and develop their skills more.
Right.
And if you have a pay driver, you will get money for running them during practice as well as during the race. Usually I just pick my 2 primary drivers here because I want them to develop their skills more.
Okay. Well, you would, yeah. And she has apparently no potential whatsoever.
No, but she has higher feedback than William Evans.
We'll give him every opportunity.
Yeah.
Now, they've got 4 measures currently driving. A driver with form of 10 is driving to the utmost. So they don't figure he's just a 7?
So during the race, it'll actually fluctuate their form constantly.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't worry about the form, that.
Okay, so they're driving on different tires.
Yeah, if you go to car setup, look next.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
No.
Oh, no, back.
Well, yes,
Can I go
actually,
back?
but hit cancel. Just not what I meant.
Okay.
You see what says car setup there?
Oh, this one.
There
Here
you
we
go. Now you can see.
Oh, okay.
So you see the 2 things. It tell you what tires it got. You can change that by clicking change setup. The other thing is you can see where the car, because what they're doing in practice, including real F1, they're driving around. They're trying to figure out what their wing angle should be. How much downforce do they need?
Okay.
You know, because they want on straights they don't want any downforce. They want low drag. But
Right.
then they might need more downforce in the corner. So they're trying to find the
yeah.
sweet spot that leads to the fastest laps and things like that. The gearing, is it a track where we really need to accelerate a lot and then brake and accelerate a lot, or is it like really top speed that we're aiming for? Because some track like Monaco, which is slow in all corners, is very different than Monza, which is basically 2 straights. So, so at here, this is the practice where you're trying to get the ideal setup for your car.
Is that why are we trying 2 different tires? No, it's raining. It's supposed to be raining today.
Yes.
So why are we even playing with 2 different tires?
I don't know. So the tire you choose, though, you will develop knowledge during practice of that tire, which during race day, at the start of the race, you're actually going to get to slot into sort of special perks.
Okay.
So if you practice a bunch on a tire, you could slot in knowledge of that tire.
Okay, so there might be a reason to have both here then.
Yeah. Now what I would do, click change setup on any one of the cars.
Okay, change that up.
And then
all the things. Oh my God, there's a lot in here.
Click on tire choice.
Okay. Front wing. All of this you have to change too?
This is my favorite part of the game. It might not be yours, and you can actually skip
Maybe
away.
later.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm feeling a little overwhelmed.
Mouse over one of these tires, the soft or the super soft.
Okay, and these are all the tires I have for the weekend.
Yes.
Okay, so there it is, soft.
So it says estimated laps?
Yes. Ooh.
How many laps is this race?
30.
This is why I always have to ask chat.
30. We're 30, right? This is the worst part of the game. Worst part, everybody's going, oh, this is terrible.
It's my favorite part. Some people don't like it. You can sort of automate past it.
So, now we're going to have, we already know, how often do we have to fuel up in this one?
You have to fuel up at least twice in this one because you can only fit 40% fuel in here.
Oh, it's 40% per race, because I was thinking we needed 2 fuels for the last, less laps, but it's just 40% per race.
The amount of fuel you can put in your tank is enough laps to do 40% of the track.
So we
no
will
matter
have
what,
twice.
you're going to have to stop twice.
Okay. Now the problem is with these super soft suckers is I'm going to have to stop 3 times.
Yeah, because you're going to be doing 4 stints exactly.
This is still 30. There's 30. Oh my God.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
so
little
the
puppy.
the
Oh,
softs,
my baby.
they last 11 to 13. And I recommend definitely looking at the lower number. So let's say these softs last 11 weeks. Well, that's fine because you can do 10, 10, and 10.
So we did 10, we stop, we 10, we stop. Okay.
Yeah.
So these are a possible, but these are...
With the super softs, you'll be stopping more often. But they're faster tires.
They are.
Maybe it's better. Maybe doing 4 stints is better.
The pit
And you know
stops are
what?
slow.
They are slow.
Well, we have one guy with one and one with the other. I guess we'll find out.
Well, that's just what they're setting up for. You can change their tire right now. Like,
Or-
these drivers are idiots. Drivers don't know anything.
Well, we know the one guy for sure.
Now, here's what I would do. I would look at this and say,
Water on track.
I'm assuming that the race is going to be dry. Maybe it's going to be different. We don't know.
Wow. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, go ahead. Sorry. Teach me. Teach me, Obi-Wan.
And yeah, Fotino makes a good point. Potentially,
Fotino.
you could do 11 laps on a soft, another 11 laps on a soft, and then you could do 8 on a super soft. How long does super softs last?
Yeah, I like that.
7 to 9. Doing
If
8
we
laps,
get enough out of these, we can zoom in that last one.
it is possible. It is possible. Now, the softest tires
I like that.
degrade a lot.
Yes.
Once they get worn in this game, they are very slow.
So we would, if that's a plan, and I like that. Woo.
Yeah.
We would want to stretch these to the freaking limit.
Yeah.
Before we pit, try to get as many out of it as possible, and then put those on at the last.
Yeah. Alternatively, you could just run the softs and push them a little harder. Since you only need them for 10 laps each instead of 11.
That's right.
You can drive a little more aggressively.
Oh my God!
Both ways are valid.
This is very exciting.
What I would do, if whenever possible, usually it's better to do, if you can do just a single compound, it's often better because what we can do in practice is we can just practice on just the softs and get perfect knowledge of driving on this track on soft tires.
Okay.
And then during race day,
We'll know that that's going to be fast.
we'll be we get a stat. We'll be 15% faster on these soft tires.
Okay.
So our soft tires might be better, might literally be as good as the super softs while lasting longer.
So
These are all things, yeah.
So this is the car setup for the one for her. How do I get the other guy
You can just
done?
hit confirm.
Oh, okay. We'll leave that there, and then we can go to him.
Mm-hmm. Now, check his tire duration as well, because depending on their smoothness, they might have different lengths of time they can run on their tires.
So he's 6
worse.
to 8.
Yeah.
He's just that kind of guy.
Evans is much harder on his tires.
So we should go here anyway. So we have the whole team has got better for soft.
Honestly, that's I think what I would
like
do.
it.
Yeah, I think it's a really easy decision actually.
Okay.
To go.
But if it's heavy rain, we're gonna have to stop these right away and change into something else.
Yeah.
Oh.
Here's the thing: you can't crash during practice, so you don't have to worry about that. It's the only question is race day, in which case you want to be on the right tire because it'll be faster.
Because they're saying it's going to be a heavy rain. Is this
for practice?
Oh, is this
That's your weather report, so that's what we see, and then you can check water on track. So
there's nothing.
We only have forecast for about a few minutes right now.
Right.
We have to upgrade our weather tracking stuff to be able to see further.
Well, what could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, no, you're fine.
We're good. Okay, so
just start practice.
Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. Strategy is not your okay. Wouldn't touch the S's at all for this race. The track choose tires because it's so cold. People know these things.
Yeah, well, what's the temperature going to be? I think it's going to be about 15 degrees or something.
I don't know.
Click over here. That's over. So it's going to be that's practice. I think the race day is going to be about the same.
Well, that's not cold.
Well, it's cool for the tires. They might lose a little bit of temperature.
Ooh.
But we'll just, you'll just play it by ear.
I saw something. Somebody said, ask Quill about his spreadsheet. You have a spreadsheet?
Yeah, which I don't use anymore.
He's grinning over here.
But, okay, so here's the thing. The game doesn't show you a lot of information. It was driving me crazy. So I actually grabbed the EXE for this game, decompiled it, and looked through the code to try to understand how the game mechanics work.
Oh my god!
Took some of that data, built a spreadsheet around it to help me understand tire performance more.
Oh my lord! Oh, that's amazing.
Now, I don't use it as much anymore because in the league I'm in, there's no refueling. So mostly you're just making your pit stops based on the tires. In which case you're basically just planning around there. With the refueling, it's a little bit different because your stint length is determined both by your tire wear and your refueling potential. So that's true. I hadn't thought about this. what is 40% of 30? Well, it's more than 10, so it doesn't matter. But sometimes you get in situations where your 40% fuel tank can't go far enough. So you really have to remember that not to take the hardest tires.
17 on a track is ice cold. Oh my God, Silent, we've been watching Quill for a year and a half.
40% of 30 is 12 laps. So we have enough fuel in our tanks to go 12 laps. But our tires aren't going to last that long. So we're going to be tire limited here. So in fact, what we can do is we can underfuel our car.
Yes.
Which is something you're going to do. You're going to be underfueling your car for
absolutely, because you don't want to be mucking around with weight that you don't need.
Here's an interesting question. Refueling is slow.
Oh God, it really is.
Is it better to start a race with a full fuel tank? Or is it better to underfuel so you go faster, but then you have to refuel more during the race?
With this one, I mean, we want to. I'm thinking we know we have to stop twice. We have to do whatever it takes to just stop twice.
Yeah.
So fill up first, and then see how it works out, and then maybe in the next one take whatever laps are left and break that down into just giving enough fuel to get to the next point.
I would tell you, it was literally full days of nonstop math discussion and simulations on Discord of people debating back and forth whether it's better. So yeah, here we're going to be doing on these softs. We're going to say do 10 lap stints.
Yes.
So at the start of the race, do you only put 10 laps of fuel in, or you put in 12? And then at the first stop, you only have to add 8 more laps worth of fuel.
Yeah.
Makes your first stop shorter.
Yes.
But you go a little slower for the first part.
My God, this is amazing.
And you just never want to have those discussions.
But it's really, really fun. Always start full of fuel no matter what the fuel tank regulations. This is a guy that's been playing forever. And it's simple. I can do this.
And yes, that's what I do.
Is that what you do? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's even now there's no refueling, so it's... Well, now there's no refueling. I still start with a full fuel tank because what I do is I push the engines to a higher mode to burn the fuel faster. That's what I was thinking. But then the question is, all right, so we fuel with 12 laps. Do we push the whole time and then refuel for another 12, and then push the whole time and refuel for another 12? Here's the thing: your first race, your engine condition is going to be kind of shit. So
this one we're just hoping to get the engine to last.
Just
go
let's
ahead. Go. Continue. Okay.
It's just a point to show there's actually there's tons of interesting things in this game, but you don't have to worry about it.
We're gonna take it. We're not simulating it. I want to see.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna click on one of these cars and send them out.
Okay, I sent out. Okay, like that.
Yes.
Okay.
Now you can make some adjustments to their setup right now. You know their sweet spot for this race is somewhere in this green area. That's all you know right now.
Okay.
So you can flip some of the meters if you want.
Okay, so if we want to have better handling, although that's the where you want to be, right?
No, that's where you are now.
Understeer and oversteering.
For some tracks, you want your cars to oversteer a bit more. For other tracks, you don't want them to be as oversteered. Lord.
So would the best part for this track just be in the middle of the green?
No, you have no idea. It's somewhere in the green. It could be right on the edge. It could be right in the middle. But that's what you do. You send them out for a lap, and then you bring them back in, and the driver gives you feedback.
Oh my good Lord! Okay, well let's just go as is and see what happens.
Check the other categories, stints. So right now they're going to go, oh right, there's no qualifying, so that's good. So you're only going to do race trim, because you do your practice in both the race setup and qualifying setup, but here you only have to do race because there's no qualifying. So that's good, okay?
This is terrible.
And then your tire choice, you're going to run it on softs. That's okay.
Okay.
All right, send them out. And then do the same thing for your other driver.
Okay, and then I sent him out too?
Yeah.
And just
do
it. Yeah, I'm just going to go. Because I have no idea what we're doing. So send out. Just go.
And what you're going to do is, as soon as they leave the pit lane, there'll be a button in here that call them into pit.
How do you pause?
Space
right there. Okay, space bar. Oh, okay, good. Wow, okay.
Yeah.
I figured that was going to be really important. Does that work? That's in a race too? You can pause? Okay, good. Oh my God, you only have 12 minutes. Every second counts. There's no stress.
So you see how Santa Ana's got the bring in button?
Bring in button. Yeah. Oh, it does. Right there. Okay.
And then unpause, and as soon as Evan's out of the pit lane, it'll show up for him too. And click bring in. So you're just literally going to have them do a little loop around the track, and then they're going to come back into the pit lane, and they'll tell you what they think of the car.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay. I would not have ever done that. I would have gone the whole race and then, okay, what did you do?
Now, what's happened as they're driving around, they're developing knowledge of soft tires.
Oh, look at this. Oh my God.
So there's
Okay,
two
that's
parts to it. You want them out as much as possible so they can develop the knowledge, but you want to bring them in every lap so that you can fine-tune your settings as much as you can.
Okay, so somebody's saying there's 12 minutes.
Yeah.
That's all. That's going down.
Yeah.
We have to get as much knowledge as possible.
Get ready to pause.
Okay, so we have to get as much knowledge as possible in 12 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh my good Lord. Oh my goodness. I do use your worst driver to run interference. I like it. Go watch the French Grand Prix from where Michael Schumacher won on 4 stops. Oh, I might do that. I can do that.
I have F1 TV, yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh my God, this is amazing. So this part of the game is also a race. Oh my God, yeah, everything is bad. Everything is bad for me. Okay, so we want to get him in.
Pause for a sec, because Santana's about to come in. You'll see, just watch Santana.
Yeah.
There you go, pause.
Okay.
Now you click send out again.
So what have we learned? Knowledge gained, well, a little. What is it? Oh my God, what is this?
So she's saying the downforce is great. The speed balance is great. The handling's only okay.
So what would I change to have better handling?
Well, a lot of things change kind of everything. Now, ideally, you want to get them to excellent if you can.
Of course.
Now, here's the thing, the spoiler alert. None of these numbers matter. None of these numbers matter. The only thing that actually matters is that number over there.
Okay.
Now, if these are all saying excellent, theoretically you could get to 100%.
Okay.
So you fill it with these sliders to change this, and ultimately you're looking to do that. So here's what I'd say. The speed balance is great. It's not excellent. Well, actually, let me rewind.
Okay.
Start with the downforce, because when you
Okay.
change the downforce, it changes the handling and the speed balance.
Of course. Okay.
So the excellent is just going to be slightly to the right or slightly to the left of where it currently is for the downforce. Do you see the top of the circle of this thing?
Yeah.
That's about the width of the excellent in there.
Oh, no. Okay.
So dial in a little more or a little less of the wings.
So I just grab that and pull one way or the other.
Yeah.
But I won't know. How much is a little? Like half?
So again, like about, let's say for this point.
Oh, it's going.
Yeah, about a circle. Wait,
There?
A little more. Because here's the thing. The width of the excellent is about a circle. So yeah, do something like that. There you go.
Okay.
So now your downforce might still say great, might go down to good, or it might hit excellent.
Okay.
We'll have to find out after we
So
send
we
them out
just do the one, like just do the front one to see.
Sure, for the downforce. But now change will affect the handling as well,
handling.
which is
Okay.
mostly suspension stiffness is the big one for handling. It did move a little from the downforce.
Oh my God.
Now, it's only okay, so you got to go quite far.
So we want to go
We don't
up
know what
or down.
know what direction.
Oh my God. Okay, it's getting right out of her range.
Yeah, so go there. We'll see what that looks like.
Okay, let's try to make it 75. Ooh.
Okay.
Right at the edge. Okay.
Now, your speed balance is actually outside of the green area right now, which is why there's
see
the arrow.
that.
So it's definitely wrong, and probably it's already great. So it's probably just to the left. You know, back inside the green. So that's the gear ratio. So shorten it up.
So this is going to affect downforce. This is our handling, and this is our speed.
Yeah,
Okay.
but you'll notice as you change the gear ratios, look at the handling thing. Like
I
whack that around. You'll
know.
see the handling will change when you change the gear ratio. Not very much, but it will.
So this one is already great. So we don't want to move this.
No,
a
you
lot.
do because it
Oh,
was
it's
great at the gray,
out.
but right now it's yellow. So you got to move it back in because you changed the downforce, you changed the handling, which changed the speed balance.
And now that went back that way a little bit, which is probably better.
But now we'll find out. Send her out again for a lap.
Now, what is a save use setup? What is
So
this?
you can literally save this setup to your computer. So the next time you're racing at Black Sea, you can reload the setup. Now the numbers won't be the same. They get tweaked every time.
Oh my God, just go. Okay, so
Hit
she's...
continue, hit continue. Good. And then if you
Okay.
unpause, Evan's about to come in.
So...
There you go, and you can hit send out on him.
So I'm going to pause this, send out, and...
Now it does pause when you open the screen.
Okay.
Yeah. So he actually found the excellent speed balance right away. He's at 91% overall.
Oh! Well, this is nice. So the only thing... I mean, that's great, so we could smooch it a little bit.
Switch it a little.
Just the one? Or both? Like, what should I be doing?
You can do both if you want. The rear wing will have a pretty big impact on the speed balance. The front wing has less impact on other things.
So you figure just a weasel with this and
Sure.
hope that that's enough. This is already good. Leave that alone.
Yeah.
This needs to go up, so that's here.
Yeah.
And we don't know which way to go. Oh, that's mucking up my speed, though.
Now, it's okay because you know, at this point, you know where the good speed balance is. and you can always recall them. You can actually look when you come back in, you'll get a history of all of them, and you can mouse over the use setup button, and it'll show you where the excellent was. So you can always find you won't lose the excellent. You know where it is now.
So we don't know which way to go.
Not yet, no.
But look at what that's doing to everything else. The handling was good. We can't have that going to. Look what it's doing. This is very stressful. Wow. Okay. Well. And now this is all fucky do. So do we put this one?
There you go.
But that's changing it again.
A little bit, but not much. Wait, put it. There you go.
Like there? Just leave that, or just go back?
Because
that's excellent.
The gray,
the
gray is what your previous run was, and yellow is where it is now. So now you're basically in the same place. So your speed balance will probably still be excellent.
Well, then let's hope that continues. Whoa, this is very stressful.
It's my favorite part of the game.
Oh. Ooh, you're learning all the things.
You can actually go to like,
and then
you can go to like time 12 or something for a second, or times 4 for a sec, just to. And then when it says bring in, just click bring in,
Good Lord. Bring in right away, bring in right away.
And then wait until the bring in disappears, because that means they're bringing it.
This is amazing. Oh my goodness. Fastest lap for somebody. Yeah, that is not going to apply to us.
There you go, Santana's back.
Okay, so pause her. Okay, now we want to send her out again.
Yeah. So you're going to get a little bit more knowledge.
Oh my goodness.
So she's gone from an 89 to a 93.
Oh, I like it.
Mouse,
look at this.
Yeah, mouse over use setup for the first one.
Okay.
You see, your downforce was great. It's now only good.
Okay.
So that little triangle, that's where the great was. So the excellent is going to be to the left.
To the left of that. So we're going to take this one and zoom it in that direction.
Yeah.
By a bit.
Yeah, maybe something like that. Because now, mouse over the use setup again. Yeah, see, that looks pretty, that's probably pretty decent.
Okay. And this has gone into great. This is still at excellent. That's nice.
And this might be, might be good enough, or you might want to keep tweaking. Seek that mythical triple purple.
I'm afraid. The mythical triple purple.
The tire pressure and tire camber do very tiny changes to handling and speed balance.
Okay.
So if you just want tiny little shifts, you can use those.
Well, we want that to go, great. I'm feeling like don't push my luck.
Where was the handling?
The handling, is that this one?
Yeah,
Balance.
Okay.
They're all the same.
So we don't know if it should be slight to the left or slight to the right, but...
No. It went from okay to great. Maybe I'll just leave that alone.
There you go. Just send her out like this.
I think so.
Yeah, we don't have to stress. You're going to come in dead last anyway. It doesn't matter. Send out the other driver. I'm saying that like in a...
in a good way.
Yeah.
It's in a good way. It's okay. Just about all of us who love this game, you can ask Will to release Motorsport Manager 2. I want to learn this one. No 2 yet. No 2.
There is no 2.
I need to catch up.
This game is 6 years old.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. And I bought this months ago. I think I bought this before I knew you were playing it. I've had it for a while.
Wow.
And then it just, there's always something else and somebody and a thing and a this and it. But it's time. It's just time. I need this. My speed balance is outside the green area. Well, now it certainly is. I'm expecting a beginner's 100% here. I hope this will become a VOD because I could learn a lot from it. Struggled last time. I will save it.
Mm-hmm.
I will save it then. Yeah, I'll make it a highlight and just keep it. And then I can look after it too. This won't be as hard anymore. The elusive 100%. As long as you cross the finish line, you're exceeding expectations.
That's true.
Quill, there was no Victoria 3 either. And then, 100% would feel good, wouldn't it? Okay, so he's gone to excellent, and we have 2 goods.
So what was the downforce? Downforce was great, so we know the downforce has got to go to the left.
So we've got to take that back.
Yeah, high downforce,
that
which is a little counterintuitive because the sliders were...
So, it actually shows me when I mouse over where, so if I put it there, then it goes back to great.
Great, but if you
so
go
we want
a
to go
little more,
Ooh.
Yeah, maybe like that.
So...
It'll be at least great. That might be excellent right there.
Okay.
Now the handling, all we know... Okay, this was good. This is good. The excellent is in the middle. Probably smack dab in the middle.
Okay, and that is...
Mostly
this one?
Yeah.
But I can't change the other things doing it. Okay, so where was it? The handling was there. No. The handling was...
Yeah, it was at the triangle.
So it was at the triangle, and that was good. And now it was good. So where?
Oh, yeah, I guess I got confused.
I got confused
what was
too.
Go to the first one. Okay, and then go down.
And this one
Yeah,
is...
so now you're in the middle of... So this triangle was good.
Okay.
And then go down. This triangle was good. So now you're in the middle of the two goods.
Oh, that's what we're looking at.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's probably going to be, like, good.
Probably. It'll at least be great. Might be excellent.
That's fine then. I can do great this
Now you got to fix your speed balance.
They broke it!
Here's the thing. Ideally, you want to pick the speed balance without... Well, you know what? Send them out like this. Let's get our information.
But
you can go ahead.
We would want to change...
Yeah,
we want that to go back there without changing this too much.
Yeah, and that's probably good. I
Look!
like this. Yeah.
Look!
It's actually right in the middle now.
We got this.
Cool. Send her
That's
up.
not quite the same, though. Is that going to... Did I slide it a bit?
Well, we can fix it next time.
Right. This is very cool. I really like this. This is amazing. Man, did I not get any of this from the tutorial. Maybe I just didn't go far enough, but I didn't see anything like this at all. Okay, go faster. Outlap. Bring in already?
Yeah. Well, it's as soon as they leave the pit lane.
Right. Then they're going around and coming back for one. Okay.
Hit bring in on him as well.
We got 7 minutes left. Oh my god. Okay.
This is gonna be good. I think you're gonna be in really good shape right now.
I'm getting excited. I'm getting all fluttery.
Okay, and there it is.
Okay, pause. So we want to send her out again.
Yeah.
Oh, this is amazing.
96%.
Look! Look! Oh, we lost it.
Honestly, if you're above 95, it's not bad. Did we lose an excellent? Oh, yeah.
We did.
So the speed balance, you got to nudge it to the right.
So we have to go just a schmitz that way.
Now, here's my trick. If you don't want to change anything else.
Okay, I don't.
The rear wing angle will change the speed balance quite a bit. So we want to move the speed balance to the right.
We want to go. It was excellent here.
So the triangle.
Just like
so
that.
So we want to go top speed. So what I say, lower the rear wing angle. So send it to the left, and you'll see the speed balance will increase. So move that to the left. You'll see this go up. Keep going. And yeah, stop there because I think that was around your excellent spot. Check the other one. Okay, maybe a little too much.
Right, just a schmitz. Just a schmitz. It was really close.
Bring it to like 42.2. Yeah, there you go. That looks good.
Okay, so that was...
That looks pretty smack on.
in the excellent range
and then
okay.
Just use the front wing angle to bring the downforce back. The gray line is what you were on your last run, which is what the excellent is.
Okay.
So change the front wing angle to bring the yellow line.
This yellow has to go back to
that
gray. So that's... Like
there you go. So now you should end up with excellent downforce, excellent speed balance. Your handling might still only be great, but you know what? Great's pretty great.
Excellent is up. Wow, this is so cool.
And I'd say that's good enough for Santana. Let's just leave her out.
Go, little lady, be free. Okay. Oh my God, this is so cool.
And then Evans.
Is he here yet?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, stop. So everything else pauses while I'm doing this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you're 97%. You're even better than she is.
Look at this.
So if you want, you can give a little fiddle to something just to see if it happens to get better.
We had great.
Because worst case scenario, you can always click Use Setup, and it'll reset. Like click Use Setup on this one.
On this one.
Just click it. So that's bringing you back to the setup that was here with the 91.
That was for great.
And then if you go back here and you click Use Setup.
This one.
Yep. It's going to set us back to the setup that was at 96 or 97%. Yeah, 97.
Oh.
So those automatically save as you go.
Okay, so right now, this was the first one. We were there, and it was great. It's still great. So I just didn't move that enough. This was good at that direction, so I need to go this way.
Potentially, yeah.
And then this one is, I don't know what oh, that one's perfect. So I mean, the excellent here is...
Maybe just increase the front wing angle a tiny bit.
So the front wing needs to go from good to great to that way. Okay.
You actually bring it up to bring it, yeah. Those sliders go slightly backwards.
So hopefully that will be fine.
Mm-hmm.
The handling is gone too great. It was so the handling would need to go that way as Schmitz.
Could be, yeah.
To get better.
Although it has moved. Notice the because you
Oh,
change
it
your
did
downforce.
too. It did
so
go
you
up
might
a bit.
you might be good.
Well, it's at great. Great is not worth.
No, you're 97% overall, which is the only number that matters.
We're just going.
So I would say don't even click bring in. Just let them go around. They'll come in when they run out of gas.
Be
Because what we
free
want to
little.
do right now.
And then gas and tires. There's all that shit going on too.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about that.
Okay,
right
there's fuel there for 4 laps. Okay. So now what do we want to do?
So it's at the top. See the active
Yes.
knowledge? Those values are going to keep going up. And we're hoping, ideally, to get level 3 in both the race trim and the tire. Now,
This is amazing.
we're not going to get very much tire knowledge right now because we're on a slick tire in the rain.
Right.
Which is fine. It's okay for practice. But we're not going to get as much knowledge. But that's okay. We'll get the race trim and that's
Because
going to
there
be good.
is water on the track now. Ooh,
See that?
a lot.
Handling spot on, guys.
Oh, they said we had a thing. Don't worry, you're in excellent hands. I know, right? This is so good. Can you adjust the tire camber on the marbles? I have no idea what that means, so I wouldn't know.
I think they're talking about the marble racing.
Oh, I love marble racing. Okay, that's good. Oh, jelly marbles are fun, aren't they? Knowledge unlocked. Woo, I had a thing. We got all the way up to level 1 and something. We have a 1. I'm first. Ooh. Oh, God. And the fuel. Okay, are they going to come in on their own, or are they just going to run out of fuel?
They'll come in on their own before they run out of fuel. In fact, they're going to run out of time before they run out of fuel.
Okay. Okay, this is freaking brilliant. Can you come back one more time so I can run it? We'll save and run a race? Like...
You can't save at this point.
Oh.
You'd have to finish the race.
The gear
or go back and
ratios
restart
are
everything.
just right. Okay, so we have to run the race before I can save. Okay, then my stream will be going over a little bit, guys. Waiting for 10 cars to finish. They're almost out of fuel. They will stop, right? Excellent handling here.
Sure, I don't think
Great,
can
great,
you save
excellent.
between practice and race? I mean, I know you can save.
I don't know. I mean, I guess we can find out. Okay, so where are my guys? My guys
Probably dead last.
are.
Yep. By a lot.
Well, you know, shit happens, and then you get better. It's okay. Continue. Media report. Firebird looking good form in Black Sea practice. Impressive lap time. Not by me. That's okay. You need a better driver than Will. Oh, is it? What is this? Like
It's Twitter.
This is tweeting. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Pretty lame practice session from Predator Racing Group.
Dude, do you keep these or just X them out so we don't have to ever see this
You can
again?
just keep. It's fine. You keep them.
Okay.
They're not going to be there next time.
Okay. So, race objective 16th or above. Does somebody? You can save between practice
I
and
didn't
qualifying.
realize that.
So I could save
Yeah, I mean,
now.
you go save as.
Save as.
Yeah.
That was the one I tried before. This is our game now, right?
Is
Save.
it?
Yes, Bella.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. Well, then I guess you can pick it up next time.
Well, there we go. Because it's hot up here.
It is.
You must be suffocating.
Well, I got my shorts on. I'm okay.
Select session bonuses to continue.
Well, that's it. So so you click on these empty slots here.
Okay.
So this is what you can use. So we got that first level of race trim, and then because they have a good relationship with their mechanic, they can take mechanics components. So their
So we get
engines,
either one?
You have 2 spots. You can take both.
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah. Later on, you'll have more things.
Oh, and the other guy gets that too.
Mm-hmm. Suite of spots is a great thing, but it only is for qualifying. So.
Okay, so I don't get that.
Yeah.
Alright. So then I would want to save again.
Sure. Or I mean, you can just do it again next time. Who cares?
Or, yes, okay. Wow, this is epic cool. Did you have Football Manager games with having female? Oh, good.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Good.
So the next version of Football Manager, at release, they're not going to have the leagues ready yet.
Okay.
But shortly after release, apparently they'll be
There'll be
releasing a
the
patch
females.
that will have worldwide female soccer leagues.
Wow,
Yeah.
really nice. Well, Guy, thank you, Quill. I did not
Sure.
expect you to be here for the entire stream, but I really appreciate it. And
There was a lot more to
anybody,
go through, apparently, than I thought.
anybody who's wanting to learn the game, I think this will be helpful. Yeah, you can only go to minus 5 mil in debt, and then he hates you. Well, let's hope we don't do that part.
No, you're gonna
We'll
be
try
fine.
not to do that part. I'm back on, well, what's today? I don't even know what today is.
Wednesday. So Friday?
Okay, so I stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday and Wednesday. Next Monday, I guess, I'll start following you with this.
Motorsport Mondays?
Because I really like it, and it's the only way I'm ever going to get to play the game is just by streaming it, because that's what happens to
It's
me.
really fun.
I I can't wait to race. I'm very excited. Oh my goodness. Oh, Astro, look at you, darling, with all the gift subs for the new people here. I hope you guys come back. If you haven't followed and you like the game and you want to be here to help me teach, please do the follow. Astro, thank you so much, darling. The Grim Reaper followed. I missed that. Hello. Sukian, or Sukan, I'm not sure how to say it, but thank you for the follow, and I hope you're still here. CCOM, thank you for the help and the follow. I really appreciate it, guys. Supernova resubbed for 74 months in a row. That is amazing. You guys are so cool. Thanks a lot. Acero, Chucky, thank you for the follow. Mr. Gonzalez. So I will be playing this on Mondays. I have, like I said, I've wanted to play it forever, and I just, you know, if I'm not streaming it or recording it for YouTube, then you don't do it. And it's just like, well, you know, Quill keeps saying, no, you should do it. You should learn it. You could follow me. And okay, I guess I will. I hope you guys drop by on Monday and help me continue learning the game. Because, see, here's the thing with me. I've liked F1 racing since I was a teenager. But my life was always spent outdoors with horses and stuff. So I've never really gotten to watch much. And cars, just the everyday car you drive, have never had any interest to me whatever. I had a car one time for 7 months, and somebody asked me what color it was, and I did not know. I just think if it gets me from here to here, I'm done. Now I could change tires, change the oil, to fix the spark plugs. I could do all that stuff, but I didn't really care. And I have a lot to learn about cars in general, and a lot to learn about car racing. So I'm so excited. 4 hours of room every Monday. Yeah, you were in the Ferrari Museum. No, I forgot. Or did I? I might have sent him pictures, actually. But I will find out. If I haven't, I will. Thank you so much. Acero, see, in my Minecraft server, Acero was our F1 champion this year. We had 9 different countries put up a racetrack, and we went from track to track. He was our F1 champion, because man, can that guy drive a boat in Minecraft. It's good. Anyway, I'm out of here because it's about 40 degrees in here. It's hot. So, yes, you lost one because it was your track and you weren't racing or something, right? Oh, that's what it was. 8 out of 10. Well, 1 was his own, so he wasn't racing that one. So, anyway, thanks a lot, guys. I really appreciate the chat. I love the advice. I may not always listen to you, but I like hearing it. So thank you very, very much. I am going to say this. Thank you to everyone who makes my life possible. Patreons like Acero and Fenian, and people like Mischievous Art, people who just give out all these lovely gift subs. Yes, it's a cliffhanger. That's what I was thinking. It's going to drive me nuts. So I'll see you guys on Monday if I don't see you before. But I'm back on Friday. Bye-bye, guys. Thank you so much.